Recording. Are you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
Cage Steel Fighting Championships. We're over in Halifax with Ashley Gibson. How you doing, pal?
I'm good, mate. Yeah.
Yeah, good man. Good man. This is a nice little gym. It's a bit of a like Mickey's gym in Rocky. Some cool stuff going on here. If you've seen on Snapchat, you'll have seen it already. So, Ash, sporting a nice black eye there. Where did that come from?
Yeah, we're fighting at the weekend. Took a fight on 4 hours notice, I think it was. Made my way over to Liverpool. Fought a lad called Fionn Healy Maguire. He's from SBG Island, the same home as Conor McGregor.
Yeah,
so yeah,
good pedigree.
Good fight. I mean, result didn't go my way, but you know, I stepped up when everybody else's ass fell out. So yeah.
See, that's the thing. Ashley generally saves shows. That's his job. Turns up. People pull out, all sorts of ridiculous reasons half the time. There are some genuine injuries and things, but you know, taking your goldfish for a walk and things like that. They're some of the.
Oh, I've some of them. You know, dogs have died, things like that. Loads of them. Yeah, birds smashed it freaking widescreen up, things like that. So yeah, I've heard loads of them. Birds kicked him out. Yeah, I've had loads of excuses as well. So I've had to turn up at short notice.
So Ashley comes in, jumps in, gets the show on the road.
Yeah.
Well, Ashley, you fought a few times now on Cage Steel. 3 times?
Yeah, 3 times. My record's 1 and 2. So
yeah.
you know, come on the night, I'm hoping to equal that record out.
Yeah.
And have it 2 and 2.
And the one, we need to talk about the one.
The Adam Hadfield one.
Adam Hadfield. Alex will put that on now. It will come up. It's an amazing, like crazy knockout. Thankfully, Adam was okay.
Yeah, I got in touch with him in the morning. You know, we've spoke since then, me and Adam, and I wished him well. And there were a couple of things that I did after the fight that I wish I could take back. Obviously, I'd sworn at him while I was on the floor, but you can't hear it on the audio over the fight. But his fans were actually abusing me and calling me names and being really rude, and it just got to me at the moment. Got to me. But yeah, he made a great recovery, and it were a good result for me. So
yeah, there was a little bit on social media, like you say. It's all been covered now. You've obviously apologised. Heat of the moment.
But what a win, though!
Yeah, what a win! Well, it is a crazy knockout. He sort of right foot got stuck on his shoulder.
It looks as if it's thrown a kick and just thought, this, and halfway through it looked as if it were lazy, and I've just managed to catch him and managed to turn it around and make it go my way.
Pick him up and slam him.
Yeah, shook Doncaster Dome.
To be fair, I was up in the top boxes. We were sorting some stuff out, some fight stuff, and myself and Danny Mitchell were both there, and we heard it, the bang from up there.
Yeah.
We just looked over, and both myself and Danny were like, whoa.
Yeah, well, from where I were looking at him, I've seen his eyes open, and he's just like gone stiff, and I thought he was going to get back up. I carried on, you know, landed a few hammer fists, and but yeah, it is what it is, and I think that set me up for a few more fights and got me on everybody's good side.
And it's had loads of views as well. It's just ridiculous how many
most
views.
Video of all my fights anyway.
So it's really good. So obviously Alex has done his job there, and he's pushing the video out there. Alex is smiling behind camera. Anyway, let's get on to the next fight. July the 15th, Doncaster Dome. Matty the Snowman Omar.
Seen some of his fights, looking really forward to it. The guy brings a crowd. Looking forward to fighting in front of his fans. He always make themselves be known. And they say the combat sports or boxing, it's a lonely sport. Try being a journeyman, that's even lonelier. Sometimes the only company I get is my opponent's fans. They're the only ones that will engage with me, you know, before, during and after the fight. So looking forward, really am.
Yeah, that's it. It's coming down, and you know, you're against 150 sometimes, Matty Omar. You know, so he has like a corner. He has like a stand. You know,
I've seen it myself. So yeah, looking forward to fighting in front of them. If they want entertainment and they're paying for it, I'll bring it. I'll try and rile them up. I've been on to do a lot of this in my fights and stuff like that, and try and taunt my opponent. Sometimes it's not worked. Not worked out. I've been kicked in groin and everything. And, but yeah, if they want their entertainment and the money's worth, I'll give it to them.
So they are a good crew. They are a really good crew. So I'm sure they'll show you the respect as they do the other.
Yeah, I'll be the one at the bar, no doubt, getting drinks in with them. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, looking forward.
Oh, they'll like that.
Oh yeah.
So how do you think the fight's going to go?
I've watched some of his fights. The fights that I have watched, it's hard to judge him on what I've seen. You know, he was originally meant to fight Dion Groombridge, right?
Yeah.
I fought him. I packed him over 3 rounds, and Matty were meant to fight him. I have no doubt in my mind that Matty had dealt with him soundly, but on the night Dion couldn't make it for whatever excuses that we've been on about.
Yeah.
And Nathan stepped up at short notice. Like 20 minutes notice or something, so I couldn't really judge him on that. And then also I've seen the other fight, his third opponent, on his second opponent, Athos.
Athos,
Yeah, maybe I don't know. Maybe the situation got to him in the event. Maybe the crowd. I don't know. But it just didn't look as if he were in it. So I can't really judge him on that. So I'm hoping to put in a better performance than his last opponent and take it to him. I've seen his style and the way he fights. It's almost a little bit similar to, because I've got a really low style myself, and my gloves are constantly in front of my face, and I try and reach over with an overhand. So yeah, really looking forward to this. I think it's going to be toe to toe anyway.
Yeah, I've no doubt that this fight is gonna go at it. It's one of those that could either explode straight away and just come to a real.
I hope it does. I hope it does. The last two fights haven't really gone my way on CSFC. You know, my opponents have been a pretty decent calibre, so I'm hoping to really impress and come back and make CFC proud that they call me up. Do you know what I mean? So.
It's good that you've got the lead time this time, and it's good to have you on the show. To be fair, you've done us a favour before.
Yeah.
You've also come in. You've obviously given a good account of yourself. Yeah. So, we thank you very much for that.
I really appreciate it. I really appreciate you having me on. It helps line my pockets and gets beer tokens in.
She's going to spend with Matty Omar's fans. They can drink.
I like to think I can drink, but we'll soon see.
So there's not really much else to say. You obviously train hard. You training.
Yeah, take me to training really seriously. I train as and when I can. A lot of my opponents, my sparring partners, a lot of them, they can and can't make it. It's hit and miss every single week. The boxing gym I'm at, they're going through a bit of a torrid time at the moment. I can't really, it's only around the corner, so it's as and when I can make it as well as and when they're open. But yeah, I get in there and I'm constantly working on my stamina, so I'm going to need it. It's 3 3-minute rounds. Most I've done is 2 2-minute rounds. So yeah,
be a good test. But like you say, we obviously understand that you're having difficulty in getting the training in properly. So that's going to be possibly a key factor in the fight. But we'll see what goes down. You're going to obviously take it as quick as you can and do make it explode as quick as you can. So don't blink. This is going to go off.
Yeah, it's the first thing I've always been known to set things up with. I'm sure. Might seem as if I'm giving a bit too much away here, but the overhand right that I always throw, it's hardly a secret. No. So yeah, I'm going to try and throw that and land that in there as well.
I think me and Matty spoke about that quite a few times.
Yeah. I think everybody has knows what I'm on about.
It's a dangerous bomb, so Matty's obviously going to be preparing for that.
That's right.
But no, it's all good. July the 15th.
Yeah.
I can tell you're excited.
Really looking forward. I love fighting in front of that crowd. The crowd that you bring to CSFC is absolutely amazing. It's one of the best crowds I've fought in front of. There's been times when I've fought in front of 60 fans, and then there's your crowd, and it's a crowd like none other. So really looking forward. I always appreciate being there. It's a good branded show, and really looking forward to be back again.
Sound. Well, Ashley, see you on July 15th. See you on July 15th. It's going to be crazy.
Nice one. Once again, nice one for having us again. Nice one. Cheers for having us back.
That was a brilliant interview.
All right.
Nice one.
Really good.
Sometimes I'll